The Audi Q7, which has been in our lives for quite a while, shows up with another face in the undeniably cutthroat portion, the leader, which German designers have refreshed exceptionally for 2024, will stay at the top for some time. The 2024 Audi Q7, as most would consider to be normal to be accessible in the primary quarter of the year, will have a sticker price beginning from 79,300 euros in Germany. Outside plan. We should investigate the changes in the front segment. The Goliath louver configuration draws our consideration as usual. However, this louver presently has hexagonal honeycomb molded components. HD framework drove laser innovation will currently come as standard in the headlamp sets. This innovation can, for instance, change the point of the great pillars when you surpass 70 kilometers per hour. The backlights have been upgraded with old innovation from a good ways. The Q7 seems to hold its general lines, however curiously, it looks significantly longer. I think this has something to do with the person lines stretching out from the front to the back. Basically for me, obviously, there are additionally changes on the model as per the hardware choice. For instance, the S-Line or SQ7 TSFI choices get bigger air channels and new variety choices. Lodge. The 2024 facelifted Q7 holds the lodge plan of the ongoing model. The model, which can be bought with 5 and 7-seat arrangements, has fortified its double really 3-screen plan with MIB3 programming. What's more, the physical and contact buttons under the screen stay set up on account of the new programming. Q7 clients will actually want to add new applications like Spotify and Amazon Music to their vehicles. The new framework, which can be refreshed from a distance, is likewise upgraded with new designs and content. There is no adjustment of the boot volume of the Q7 780L-1908L. Motor choices. Audi, which is making a quick passage into the electric future, demands not surrendering diesel motors. The Q7 will keep on holding its diesel motors with the makeup activity. The 45 TDI and 50 TDI models can get to 131 horsepower and 500 Newton meters force, and 286 horsepower and 500 Newton meters force, individually from the 3.0-liter diesel V6 motor. On the petroleum side, the petroleum V6 motor produces 340 horsepower and 500 Newton meters of force. Both motor choices are mated to a 8-speed Tiptronic program gearbox. This gearbox moves all the power delivered to every one of the 4 wheels, prior to neglecting. We ought to make reference to that the 2 choices are fueled by a 48-volt semi-crossover framework. At the highest point of the family will be the SQ7 with its 4.0-liter TFS IV8 motor, fit for creating 507 horsepower and 770 Newton meters of force. This unique variant has a maximum velocity of 250 kilometers per hour. The model can likewise finish 0 to 100 kilometers per hour speed increase in 4.1 seconds. The electronic air suspension framework in the choice rundown can change the level of the model by 90 millimeters. The versatile framework draws nearer to the ground by 30 millimeters on the streets, regardless of whether you metal at the point when you go rough terrain. You can see that the framework raises your vehicle by 60 millimeters.